Okay, looks like we're finally completely good to go now. Randomizer's all set up properly this time. That is the correct button to open that up. Alright, I will take this. I'll just remind everybody the rules of the randomizer. Enemies, items, locks. And this is Jill normal. Since last time we tried to do hard mode, we got an unbeatable seed, and that wasn't very fun. And I'm using Jill stars because Jill stars. Hi, Lisa. This is our Lisa haul for the whole game. Oopsie. A double hit start there. Time to get going, Jill. Time to get going. I need to avoid you. Oh, come on. I think I need to take this off here. Hang on. This makes it move a little faster. Alright, lockpick. That's always assured because you're Jill. Now let us go upstairs. Hang on, let's see what's in this place. And door skip mod is working, that's good. Oh, it's just regular zombies. I don't think these guys can become Crimson Heads, but I better make sure I find some more equipment first. I need to know what I'm working with. You unlocked it. Don't know what's in here. Regular zombies, it's locked. Emblem of armor. Okay, regular zombies in this hall isn't so bad. Getting hunters at the beginning of the game in that particular hall is really brutal, though. This is helmets. That's a shark noise. Boop gun shells. There we go. It's locked. Emblem of a sword. Okay, that startled me. That startled me. Okay, let's not go in there. The word power room is written on the door. I need this shark to come over here so I can push the statue. Maybe I should just go ahead and do this. Come on. Okay, there we go. He just floats in the air, because that's how the sharks work. Hope this gem is something good. It better be something good. Oh my goodness. Falls down. Take this off, because you move a tiny bit faster when you don't have, when you're not holding a gun. Which is good. Yeah, I don't think there's a randomizer for RE4. It wouldn't really work with how linear that game is. I was actually playing that last night, by the way. Just relaxing playing RE4. Just find an excuse to turn my computer off for a while and just get away from it all. I ended up playing for a long time. Oh! That's, helmet. I wasn't expecting to get this so soon. Nice. Which one was helmet? There was one in the balcony, right? The other one was a sword and armor? I don't go down there yet. I should be fine. Should be fine. Helmet key. Perfect. There's free healing items in here as well. No enemies right now, but it's locked. Symbol resembling power. Ah. So much for that then, huh? I mean, I have access to where I need to use the dog whistle. It's also very important that I make sure I save ammo so I can get things done. The yellow hallway is not something I want to mess around with. Might be able to slip by the zombies up here. Should I just go through the dog hallway? I don't have any guaranteed saves yet, though. That's just the file. I better pick that up so the room is marked as complete, though. That one of the things, the lab. Oh boy. RA7 has an official randomizer. It came with an update. When did they do that? Okay. He's walking normally. I don't know why he's doing that, but I better take advantage of this while I can. Maybe I shouldn't have picked that up. I'm running out of space. I'll take that. I'll definitely take that. So far, so good. Trying to think where to check. I'm not going to check the front entrance, because that might let a tyrant in here, and I do not want to deal with that. I'm forgetting what these doors are. I unlocked this one. Locked door plate reads gallery. I need to get to a save room. I think it was the sword key over here, but I want to double check. It's locked. Words. Oh, power room. This leads to the yellow hallway, which is filled with, hunters. We do not want to deal with hunters right now. They're not... It's not... You can't really maneuver around them properly. The game just expects you to have, like, all the high-powered weapons by the time they're normally introduced. I'm gonna have to go out into here. There's an item I can get, but... Oh, come on. Well, that was a dumb mistake of me. Oh, all that for that. Okay. Oh! Ooh. I made a dum-dum. Lockpick. There's an item over here. Please let it be something good. I'll take a first aid spray after my foolishness. No. I've made a mistake, chat. Uh-oh. I know I could take them down with the gun, but I don't want to. I don't want to risk the fact I might be out of ammo because I definitely need it later. Do I make my way through the armor hall or the red hall, or go through the dog hall? Don't have any space for items. I might not even be able to get into... Ooh, this is bad. Closest way to a save room is probably through here. I'm gonna have to take down one of these guys, because I'm about to go down. I'm gonna have to accept the fact there's gonna be crimsons here later. Okay, he's dead. This is normal, not hard, so less worrying about crimson heads for now, I suppose. Locked, emblem of armor. At least I don't have to worry about, crimson heads being here. For now, at least. Take... Oh! Nice. That's a very low chance with Jill's weapons, so I got really, really lucky with that. We'll take it. We will not take this. We definitely most certainly will not take that. Lockpick taken down. What about this door? It's unlocked. My kingdom for a first aid spray. What else is here? Ooh. Open journal. Pages are blank. Oh, thank goodness. That's exactly what I want. Do I risk taking something from here first? I don't really need to. Okay, zombies are here. That works out very well. This is we're normally full of zombies anyway. Okay. Save room, save room, save room, let's go. Alright, chat, we saved it. We saved it. I saved it, rather. No, that just sounds kind of... I might as well pick it up and put it away so it stops being marked here. Oops. Warm light makes you relax. Alright, I can make my first save here. We don't need this. We don't need that. We definitely do not need this right now. Maybe carry the knife just in case. I better make a save for now. Old typewriter, you can save your progress. Use ink ribbon. Okay. Where are we at? I'll just save over this one. I think this was one of the old ones I did where I got the unbeatable game. Now let's store this, and let's take a look around. Fortunately, I might have no choice but to take down... I think I can run around these enemies. I made a save anyway, so... Let's go. Okay, bait the dodge. Emblem of a shield. Crap, I'm not gonna be able to get back. Alright, this better be good. I guess I'll take it. Clearly I need it. Unlit fireplace, that's just for the plank. You unlocked it. This leads to the basement. Right. How does this work? RE2 Remake randomizer that works like this would be fun. The same person actually does have a randomizer for this, but it's not as polished and still has a lot of issues. I think it's last been updated in, like, January, because I guess this year didn't give them a whole lot of time to understandably work on it. I played the beta, like, last year. Like, I did a brief look at it. I think a full playthrough is possible, but it still has some issues. Take this off. Go, 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 go. Okay. And then we got it open. I should probably check what's in this. Nothing unusual. How about you open it and we find out? Okay, it's just the mix ones in here. Might need that. Oh, well, I can combine those if need be. For now, let's head down. Yeah, just jump down. Yeah, I'd say we're all being moomantastic right now. Is that residence key? Wait, is that gallery? I need that. Yes, it is. I can get to the balcony with Forrest. Name is carved, George Trevor. You know, recently I replayed Resident Evil Revelations, and one of the fun things about that game is that there's a file you can find. Oh, bees. All right then. Should take them out. These guys are in the way. Ah. They keep swarming me. It's just gonna be annoying, but... There we go. Yeah, there's a file that mentions that the ship in Resident Evil Revelations was based on designs by George Trevor, and they specifically mention before plans that they found before George Trevor disappeared. So yeah, they reference the fact that yeah, George Trevor just kind of disappeared after the mansion was built because, you know, the Spencer wanted to get rid of him. Ugh. Kind of neat that they threw that in. I didn't remember that when I last played it. Oh, I stepped on it. Oh, what button opens? Alright, I got everything. Got everything. Can the bees poison you? I don't remember. Don't remember. What is that? Doggos? Ooh, I definitely want that. Hang on. What do I got? Equip. Do I have it set to... Defense item is auto. Okay. Good. Come on, get off. I think that takes him out. Wish I could just take the dagger out, but you only get it back if you do a decap. Oh, that's the other book. Alright. Could be better, could be worse. Only question now is, am I going to be able to get out of the kitchen? Power supply appears to be functioning. Good, 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 good. There's one more item in here, though. Numbers... Nothing I need, blah, 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 blah. No, no, no. Hang on. Where is it? It's right here? Oh. I don't need that right now anyway, but you unlocked it. Okay, good, 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 good. That's the sword key. But can I get out of here? Yeah, I see it. I need to get rid of some items. I really need the sword key right now, though. If only there was a quick way to get back to that item box. Just gonna have to take the long way around. Bunch of spices. There's an old key here for Chris, but not me. Unlocked it. Good. Lisa is gonna be in this hall. Gotta be careful. Come on. Just go, just go, just go. Yo. It's locked. Door plate reads 001. Oh, she does a ton of damage. Guess what? I can go get the sword key. Getting by her is gonna be really annoying, though. Where did he go? Oh, he's over there. Okay, I can use the elevator, actually. Maybe I should take that route instead. But I don't have... Book of Curses. If I can... Going around anything but Lisa is probably a good idea. I think I'll take him down. I gotta save some ammo, though, so let me just get this guy to run around. Take out Lisa? Yeah, that's not happening. In fact, that literally can't happen. You're not supposed to be there. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, I thought he would stay down. I didn't remember, I thought that body never gets up. Okay. It's just, sharks. It's just sharks, I'm fine. This is item heaven right here, but I have full stuff. Let me see what it is. Green herb. Shells. I don't think there's... I can pick up more ink ribbons if there's any here, but... Oh, that's the other one. But I need the ring still. Another green herb. This is very good for key items, but not good for dealing with enemies. Mansion key. Oh, sword keys for this? Where's this go again? This way. This way. Oh, that's really good. But I gotta go all the way back to that save room to manage my inventory. Can skip the hunters. Oh, I can use the gallery key right now. Hang on. Let's do that. Chat, this is going well. This is going well. How long have we been going? Only 20 minutes. This is good progress for that time. How far can he make it? We're not gonna... I don't want to deal with Forrest unless I have, like, the boop gun. Because he is very annoying. Okay. Red herb, no. Oh, Barry's here. Giving up the ghost, looks like he's dead for a while. Those... I don't think he can get up because Barry's here, actually. Let me do this. Let me check the 2 items back here. If you normally come over here, Forrest gets up, but I don't think he can do that because Barry is around. Wait, are these automatic? No, these have to be random, too. Are they? Oh, okay. I guess I'll take this for now since I kind of need it. But that other herb there, can definitely do without that. And these were shells. Only downside of the seed so far is that I have very... I kind of really have to go out of my way to get to the item box. Isn't there supposed to be an item on this table? Am I just not seeing it? Oh well. Oh well, works for me. Let's go. She's very happy. Now, let's see. I have the sword key. The sword key normally opens 2 or 3 doors, normally. I don't fully remember. Okay. Just checking something there. We good, we good, we good. Can't use this. Oh, right, there's heals in this area if I need it, but... Right, I have to go back through the red hallway. I managed to get lucky with the critical on one of the zombies, but the other one could get up. Please don't get up. He's not red. Does anyone remember what the time limit is on normal mode for how long it takes a zombie to change? Uh-oh. That's annoying. Well, now there's another guy in that hall. I think there were ink ribbons here I could take. Yeah, let me just do that. Put that here. That just means one less zombie in this room for now. Nice. I think this calls for a second save. Because our access to this place is really awkward. So... while I'm here, let me just examine this. So I don't have to do it later. So I have what I need to get into the lab. As soon as I get the stone ring, I can go to the Lisa boss fight. And... then I can just use these two to open the way to the end of the game. That's kind of funny. But watch, like, a necessary key item for the lab just be, like, somewhere in, like, the outside residence. Sword key. We don't need this anymore. This is kind of worthless. We're not really going to make use of it. Yeah, the zombies opening door is a very specific thing that happens depending on which ones are alive in which rooms. They really wanted to add the scares in. Oh, right, 2. Oops. Just get the full stack there. Keep it nice and neat. Survival knife. I got boot gun shells. I think 4 should be good for now. Alright, make a second save. I don't have the kerosene container. If I could get that early on, I could deal with these zombies. I'm kind of lucky that I'm getting zombies in places that there's normally zombies, because I know exactly how to deal with them. For the most part, anyway. Like, if there were hunters in this room, or this hall, in the red hall, I'd just be done. Like, I can barely get around them, unless I happen to find, like, the Magnum or something early on. Really do not want to have to deal with Crimsons. I'm just wasting time at the moment. Crimson Head is 15 minutes on normal. Okay, I guess I better get a move on then, huh? I'm gonna check over here because I just made a save. I might reload if it's bad. Okay. Lockpick. Nice. Shark startled me. Dark to see anything. There's a switch. That is green herb. Hang on. That is also a green herb. I might just take them both in a moment, but I gotta make sure I know what I'm looking at. Free battery. I guess I'll take both of them and I can combine them if I need to. But I don't want to fill my inventory up with healing items. But at the same time, I don't want to just leave them all behind. Because you never know, right? The worst thing I want is the Tyrant to just be in like a really, really small room. That's everything in here. I have 1 stone and metal object. I could have used that actually to go to the guest house area, or at least a little bit of the outside. Maybe I should have done that. I'm wasting the doorknob now. Lock, door plate reads 003, of course it does. What about over here? Locked from the other side, of course it is. Hang on. I physically can't do anything out there, so I'm just gonna go back through here. Let me think. So, the keys I have now, I can just go pick up regular items. I think I need to get the stone and metal object. But I can only go so far until I need the crank. Metal object. Stone and metal, wait, what? Where is it? Wait, what? No, I saw it, but I couldn't pick it up. That's right. It's in the, it's upstairs at where the elevator takes me. I need to go all the way back there. Well, I guess I better get started. I thought it was the other way around. Alright, then. Go back through this way. Please don't be up, please don't be up, please don't be up. Okay, he's good. There's still some other halls that I need to check out. Don't need to go here. Right, yellow hall, that's where it was. I need to go get that. Then I need to take the other way around so I can lock those double doors from the other side. This is gonna be tricky. All it takes is 1 bad enemy placement and I'm screwed. Jill's got the extra item slot, but her starting weapon is just much weaker than Chris's. Power room, don't have that. I know that there's shells waiting for me in Chris's place. Let's get these. There it is. I absolutely need to take this. Darn, this is tricky. I don't want to risk taking this right now. There was 2 green herbs in here, wasn't there, though? Let me just take those and combine them. Or combine them if need be. There's still other items I gotta check here. I need to see if they're worth it. Oh, there's 3. blue herb. Just combine that. Oh, that's actually perfect. That's the green crank, so that's the one I need for outside. Oh, the dog whistle. I can get the armor key with this. Alright, then. I need both of these. I'm gonna have to use up, this. Well, alright, then. Let's go around this way. Let's get going. Land shark emote when. The yellow hall actually is where I need the... No, not that, but, hang on a second. Does the game glitch if I use the dog whistle when the other door isn't unlocked? I don't remember how it works. I hope not. Because I don't have the key for the other way. Well, time to find out. I don't have time for you. Come on. Come on. I need these enemies down. I have to take them out. You gotta be kidding me. Where's my health here? Caution. Jeez. Ugh, it always feels like such a waste. But this thing absolutely needs to go down because it has one of the most important items in the game. Oh, is it not gonna let me ditch the dog whistle now? You probably don't need this dog whistle anymore. Discard, yes. Wait, what? Chat. I skipped the lock. That's interesting. I should go to the save room. Oh, God. Yeah, I should go to the save room. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I am absolutely dead. I'm not dead. How am I not? That's what I get for cheating. I'm gonna have to make a separate save here in case things go horribly wrong. Are there no items in here? Like, what's the deal? No, it's not red. There's nothing. Oh boy. Oh boy. It's okay. What do I got in here? I got a first aid spray. That's good. Old typewriter. You can save your progress. Use ink ribbon. Yes, I will. Okay, let's put on save 6 now. Oh boy. By now that other guy's gonna be getting up too. I don't really have much else to work with, do I? Okay, let's see. I'll put this away. And I'm gonna have to take these 2 double herbs, because I might need them at this point. I had no choice but to use the other thing just to stay alive. Oh, he's literally on my butt. I can't do nothing about it. I'm dead. I'm dead. This is a problem. Fear can't kill you, but maybe if I take off unequip, I can probably run a little faster. Not optimistic, though. Not optimistic at all. Okay. It's locked. Emblem of armor. Mansion key. I guess I'll take that. That's a noise. Oh, this is unlocked? Okay, there's Shiny Lisa. Locked. Emblem of armor. This is... No, I don't have the gems. What am I doing? This is a waste of time is what that is. Alright, it's good to know that Lisa's room is unlocked, but... Whatever that noise is, it can stay over there. Okay, music room, I can't... That's locked. I think it was 001. I'm probably wrong. Should I go towards the Kenneth hallway? At least Lisa is in a favorable position there. Oh, that's bad. Uh-oh. Oh! I got a crit. That makes 2. There's a corpse collapsed on the floor. No, actually, there isn't. And it dissolves. Okay. Ink ribbon again. Chat, I don't have... I can't... I have everything. I have everything I need. Goodbye, hunters. You shan't be a problem anymore. Let me go over here. I need to go get the dog collar. So I can get the, thing. Is Magnum a one-hit on the hunters? I don't remember. If not, it brings them pretty dang close, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, crap. I feel a sneeze coming here. Ah, got that just in time. So I need to go back over here. I kind of cheesed my way into the other hall. Did a bit of a randomizer glitch skip there. Please tell me the dog collar didn't despawn. Oh, thank goodness. It's locked. Symbol resembling power area. I should go ahead and use these over here. I think I get 3 uses out of them, or was it 5? I genuinely don't remember, but either way, I need to be careful. Items are full. I need to use this to get the armor key. Coin was hidden. Oops. Shape of a key. Oh, goody, goody, goody. So let's get out of here. And... if only I could find extra magnum ammo, that would be great too, but... for now, I'll take the long way through Kenneth Hall. Oh wait, I need to have an empty inventory space in order to take that key and then set the coin. That's annoying. That's really annoying. How do I get back to that save room? I know how. I'm gonna have to take out the hunters. And I can. Let's do it. Let's take them out. Let's leave her alone forever. Cut those noises out. Oh, what? Why is Lisa here? She's only supposed to spawn in one room. That's a gigantic problem. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to finish this one, chat. Yeah. Fine. Come on, trying to save ammo here. Open the door! Maybe those two corridors count as one in spawning sense. That's dumb. Okay, those two are gone. This is now a safe hall. Oh, that was very scary, chat. I was so terrified. Can you tell by the sound of my voice how terrified I am? I'm still gonna need these keys, though, but, I don't know when I'm going. You know what? I should save these for when I'm actually going you-know-where. I'm gonna have to make another save, though, because I don't feel safe. I'm gonna have to use double green herb. I think I had the 2 extra boulets here. This is gonna be tricky. Really tricky to pull off. Save over this one. I'll go as far as I can. I don't know if I'll be able to finish this one, because I know it can get really difficult. Oh. I have a ton of ink ribbons. I didn't pay attention to that. Maybe I should take one of the mansion keys, just in case. This one's sword. I gotta go get armor now. Let's do that. That's one of the halls where things can, the doors can get knocked down and become one room. Alright. I guess that explains that. We're gonna ignore Lisa, though. We've reached her side of the mansion. Right. Let's go over here. I gotta be very, very careful with this Magnum, though. I gotta save it. Thank goodness for that crit against the Chimera. Better take this off so I can run a little faster. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's fine, I guess. I don't know. The masks only unlock one item, so it's not like it's that great. The armor key can't be randomized because it messes up the whole, all the event triggers for, like, the dog collar and all that, and this stuff right here. They don't want you to just take the item that's here by mistake and then be stuck in the death trap. So the armor key has to stay put, just like the shield emblem in the dining room. There's some items that just cause glitches. I know that Resident Evil 2 Remake had that issue as well. Mansion key. There's a few things that can cause some power area. Man, that seems to open a lot, huh? A few things that can just cause issues that cause the game to crash or whatever. I seen that in earlier versions of that randomizer. Okay, let's go. If I want to use those doors, I can. But do you think I do? What? It was just a bottle here, I think, yeah. Okay, now let's get away from you. I don't have what I need for that. Just trying to think here. Don't know what item waits for me at the end of the hall, but... maybe now would be a good time to pick up forest items while I have the chance. Forest giving up the ghost. Looks like he's been in for a while. Yeah, I want this. And this for now. And we're not gonna go get the green herb at the end, because that'll wake him up. Use the armor keep over here, but I don't even have the lighter. If I go through this way, there's going to be a Crimson Head, and another dude kind of just popped me in here. Trying to think. Where can I go? What can I do? I'm kind of just have no choice but to head for the residence, then. It seems like where all the gold mine of items are going to be. I think I'm going to take a chance and go for... I'm going to see what the item is at the end of this hall over here. Doing so will cause... Actually, I just remembered. It's only when you take the item at the end of this hall does it spawn an enemy in here. So... I'm safe, actually. Oh, I can live without that. I can definitely live without that. I could go to the dog hallway. That will spawn more enemies. Man, the problem is I just don't have the weapons. But there could be weapons beyond here. That's the risk I gotta take. I'm just gonna have to go for it. Oh. Of course, it's the one key that I put away. Alright then. I didn't even think that one was locked. Well, now I know. So I guess I don't really have a choice but to go through here. Is there really no other place? Alright, let's try this. He's not up yet. He's not up yet. Oh, it's Richard. Crap. I forgot about this. Aw, man. I gotta save Richard. I can't even properly get to that hallway. I have to take a really long route. Well, this is gonna be something. It's a good thing I took out the hunters in that one spot. It should be relatively safe. Uh-oh, hang on. Oh, what are you doing? Go in here. Lisa makes the most terrifying noises. When the wrong enemy is in a room that it's not supposed to be. Uh-oh. The game kind of just loads audio files meant for other enemies, and it kind of just becomes like a garbled mess. Because it plays them in the wrong order. I should use this opportunity to put some stuff away and get the helmet key. There it is. I think that's the last door I need the helmet key for as well. That's gonna spawn another hunter when whoever opens it. That's how it works. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Can I get to Richard in time? I don't like how ominous she looks. It seems like the game doesn't have the right textures for her in this area, too. I mean, shocking, I know. I don't know exactly how it works. I'm just kind of making assumptions. All I know is it seems to work well enough to... Oops. work. Gotta go to bed now? Alright then. Don't dream of spooky Lisa. Alright. Here you go. Richard's resting. Alright, free items, let's go. I guess I'll take it. You had this right next to you the whole time, Richard? Come on. May as well see who's in here. Or if I have the... What is it? Spider, okay. I have no choice but to take it out. It's too big for this hall, so I have to walk around it. Or I can't walk around it, but... That's the sword key. Only obtainable if the player manages to bring Richard the serum in time to prevent his death. The weapon becomes available once Richard sacrifices his life to save Jill from Yawn or Chris from Neptune. Okay. How about I make a save before I do this? Because I really need that. I really need it, guys. Like, I absolutely need it. I might as well take this with me now, since an enemy's gonna repopulate this now. I'm gonna go back all the way back to the save room, make a save, and we're gonna try and do this. I'll get all the handgun I can. Because the broken shotgun at this point is probably in the lab. Oh, you wrote it out right after I finished it, Yo-Yo. I usually don't go for it, because I just kind of breeze through the main game quickly. What was I... Right, I have to go through here, but was there... Right, I wanted to use the helmet key. Because I'm pretty sure this is the last door I need it for anyway. When Richard enters the snake room, you can leave and come back, and he's gone, but his shotgun is there. Isn't that not how it works, Lorelei? I thought you have to see the cutscene, which requires you to fight the snake. That's the thing I'm confused about. I open this. I still need to use more, though. Alright, I guess we'll leave this for later. Serious question, because I'm almost positive it doesn't spawn if you just leave the room and you hear Richard scream from behind the door. Am I wrong about that? Because that... I could have made a lot of playthroughs a lot easier for myself if that's the case. What am I... Chat, what am I saying? It's probably going to be random anyway. I'm kind of just assuming that it's going to be a static item because of the cutscene or something. But even so, it probably can't be a good item since it's technically missable. It's the regular shotgun, I'm thinking, that, the regular shotgun can't be changed because it messes up the Jill sandwich cutscene. Anyways, I open that up. Let me just run back to the save room. I have 11 ink ribbons in storage, so this should be fine. I have a safe route. There's enemies in the rooms, but they're too far out of the way. You have to see the cutscene or it won't spawn, if I remember. Which means it's probably an item that's allowed to be missable. Because if an item is missable, then the randomizer isn't going to put a key item there. Let me check this, because I have the key for it now. I completely forgot to take a look. Okay, that's that. The yellow gem. I can actually use that in that other hall, but what else is here? Dagger. Sure. I think either way I should make a save. Man, I love the backgrounds in this game a lot. They're quality spooky. Are there land sharks in this one? Yep, there's lots of land sharks. We've seen plenty of them. And we're going to see a lot more. Okay, looks like we're reaching the hour mark. Progress is stalling a little bit, but that's honestly expected with how this game goes. The randomizer, anyway. Do I need to store this? I want to store this. Do I want all 3 keys on me at once? I don't think I have any other stuff to get. There's a healing item, but... Does anyone... Okay, a new question. Does anyone know how it works for... Oopsie, it's not that. Like, how do I make the Richard cutscene happen? Do I have to specifically, like, attack the snake a certain amount of damage, or just stay in the room for a certain amount of time? Either way, that's why I'm saving, just so I can be completely sure. Oops, I forgot to take out the ink ribbons. There we go. Make a save, Jill. No. Jill, the typewriter. Oh my goodness. Why wasn't that working? Y'all can hear me hitting the button. Okay, that's good. You need to do a bit of the fight until Richard gets killed. You cannot get the shooty if you do not finish the initial portion of the fight. So grabbing the death mask and exiting the room is not an option. I wonder if my handgun will be enough as it is. I just made the save, so let me just put this away. We're gonna test it. We're gonna test it. I actually know where I can get more ammo. It's at the end of that one hallway. We may as well see what that enemy is. I can reset. It's just making a save just lets me test some things, and I should probably grab the items in here now. Just in case. Because I can use the gem. Oh, we're learning things, chat. We're learning. Oopsie, I don't want to go this way. I want to go in here. Then I want to go and use this. It does say first half of the fight. Well, let's hope this this clip is good enough for half. Well, all right then. At least we know that's worthless. I mean, I might need a green herb for this anyway. Also remember that Yawn's poison is separate from regular poison. You specifically need to get the serum for it. Hang on, let me see what this was. Oh! When did I... Was this armor key? I thought this was one of the residence keys. Well, let's see what's in here. Shark. I can come back later, I guess. I'm already making enough detours. There's you. How am I gonna get to the plant room with that Lisa in the way? Sometimes in situations like that, all you can do is tank damage, which is kind of obnoxious, sadly. Right, I'm gonna go get the clip over here. And we're gonna see what enemy's here. If I can run past the enemy easily, it's fine. But if it's something bad like Tyrant, well, I'm just gonna reset. Because I can. Alright, here we go. Who is it? Oh, it's a spider. That's kind of annoying. There's nothing here. But I can run around it. That hall will be your tomb. Outsmarted, outplayed. No, I don't want to go up. No, wait, that is where I want to go. Alright, place your bets if, our friend is ready to wake up in here. Okay, he's still normal. I think 15 minutes was, incorrect there. Okay, let's find out. Try and be careful. I should probably check what this is. It might be a first aid, which is gonna be... Oh. Mix of 2 green herbs. That's actually fine for helping me last through this fight. I might need to combine, but first, let's just deal with the fight. Nothing catches your interest. I might combine this with the other green herbs just in case, but for now... Oh, it's a Crimson Head. Oh, Richard's also a Crimson Head. But they're not moving correctly. Stun gun. Alright, well. Alright, Snake. Let's take him down. I wonder if this will glitch the game. Like, will killing him cause Richard to just push himself out of the way for an invisible snake? If not, if I'm just wasting ammo and he's, like, invincible or something, I'll just have to reset. Yeah, you're never gonna catch me. Oh, right. There we go. And he's back for more. Please let it actually be the thing. Yes! It is. Alright, new trick unlocked for Randomizer. Both shotties are in the same spot. Thank you, Richard. I'll never forget you. Shark! Okay, that was definitely worth it, but, what should I do now? What other doors was I able to even unlock? Right, I can go back to the residence. Let's do that. Let's do that. What do you mean? Oh, come on. Let's check in here now. Alright. This puzzle's easy. You just make it, you just do it in a Z shape. Just push them in a Z shape starting from this one. And there we go. And then I can press this. All of the statues need to be in place because they're blocking the room from filling with, like, poisonous gas or something. Mysterious box. Well, I guess that was worth protecting. It's something. Great. That's just a thing. Okay, there's you. Actually, I'm pretty sure... I can unlock what's over here now. Locked, emblem of it. Oh, that's the only key. There's only one shield key door in the game, too. That's annoying. Ah, darn it. Alright, he's dead. He's gonna get up later. I left you something. Get yourself in trouble. Alright. Barry gave me stuff. That's good. So, free items. But first, let's, I think I can save this for later now. This is very much a save, yeah, save for later option. And we're gonna need to be carrying around our friend. This is great. This is the best thing I could have gotten. And we're gonna need this stone and metal object. Oh, right, I'm gonna need the save while I'm in here, though. I found lots of ink ribbons, so I don't have to worry about, saving too much. Oh, I should probably check what these are first. How about that? That would be the smart thing to do. Oh! I didn't think a key item could actually be a part of these extra items Barry gives you. That's, the red book for the residents. Yeah, those are actually... I'll put those away. The green crank is the one I need. Let's make a save. Save your progress, use ink ribbon. Chat, I think this is going really well. I'm pretty much always going to have to go for the auto shotty now. Okay. Can put this away. I don't think I need to carry around shells. Oh, I have 2 stacks of them. Should probably combine those. But I can refill this for now. And keep this on me. Because I don't want to use it all up right away. Anything else here? Alright. Don't need to reload the handgun. I wish there was a way to upgrade it in this game, but you can't. So this is gonna go away. We're gonna be going towards... I don't know if I'm gonna need these keys outside, so I'm gonna have to have them on hand for now. Crap. Armor key has some of the most doors in the entire game. Helmet key is... I don't know. I just made a save, so let's go for it. The doorknob better not be broken. I think I have 3 uses of it. Let's get going. Can run through that fella. An enemy spawns here. I think it's a dog. But I don't have to fight it. At least not right now. Alright, here we go. Item heaven. The arrowhead. Can use that to get into the graveyard, that which unlocks 1 item. And if I have the 4 death masks, I can get another item down there. It's not the best thing, but there could be something important. You never know. A dagger, I will take that. Wish I could find a few more defense items, but we can leave that alone. This way leads to... yeah. Hang on a second. Valley Destruction. It's north and west, right? Oops, I checked it. The first one I have to get to north, and the second one I get to west. I might be wrong. I used to remember this puzzle so easily. Wait, this one's west. I'm almost positive. Hello, friends. Okay, let me just try it. Oh, that's just Brad trying to contact me. I think I did it right. Can't really tell where the dang statue's facing. This. Okay, I did it. Okay, it's west and north. Or a better way to remember is I think I remembered it's kind of like they're always kind of facing like the bottom right corner of the screen. Oh, crows. Hang on a second. I don't have any of the crests, so I can't do anything over there. Do not want to deal with these guys right now. Let's go in here. Oh, spooky noises. Extra spoopy noises. Let's get going. This is one of my least favorite, like, camera angles in the game, because it's a little confusing to see how you're moving. That was the intention, though. And is there... I don't think there's anything outside. No, there isn't. I have to go directly indoors. There's an item box and save station here. I might make another save just in case. I mean... it's mostly for the sake of having to replay stuff for the stream, which can get annoying. Family picture. Old typewriter. Crude bed. Don't need the arrowhead. The crank now. 9 is pretty good. I think I shouldn't worry about saving them until, like, I have, like, 3 left. Like, I got really lucky with them giving me some at the start. Just not a whole lot of save room, so I had to hang on for a bit. Just leave, Jill. You're already outside, just go. Yeah, but there's monsters in the forest. Now, let's go... It's normally the green crank you get here, but what item is it now? Musical score. Well, that's 1/2 of something. For now, just put it away. Yeah, there's Lisa. Imagine saving right at that moment. Oh, no! Come on. Another cutscene that's unskippable for some reason. Oh, that hit me? By the way, even though it doesn't look like it, all of her attacks are just meant to do a ton of damage for whatever reason. Even though she's just swinging her arms with, like, that, those chains on. Does more than, like, a zombie biting into you. And now one enemy is spawned on the way back here. Go around him. Don't need to worry about him, because we're not coming back this way. At least not for a long while. Or maybe not ever if I get good RNG. Pretty sure I absolutely cannot do anything in this graveyard. Oopsie. Unless I have one of the crests first. And with that, we can go to the residence, which will give me a decent amount of items. So chat, the main thing I'm looking for, because I have the weapons I think I need. I'm sure I'll find more ammo along the way for the Magnum and shotgun, but I have the 2 medallions, and I also have one of the stone and metal objects, which is why I'm here, obviously. Uh-oh. Come on. They need to go. Okay, they're dead. Oh, there's another one. Do I have? I don't. Oh boy. Control room key. Yeah, sure. Oh, I picked the wrong thing up, didn't I? Can't really go back to the save room, can I? Oh, that was a big mistake. Major boop. I'm just gonna have to run past him for now. Oh, boy. Even if I find a green herb, I can't even combine it with the red one. Why did I have to pick up that red? Alright. I gotta get to the residence, and there's a save room there. Hello, friend. Welcome to the stream. Alright. Skip that really old FMV there. Can you even say that's an FMV? FMV is like the old term. CG cutscene. Now, small snakes will fall. I don't think that can be changed either. Okay, no snakes. Please don't let there be bad enemies in here. Please, please. Oh, okay, it's crows. Come on, come on. I can't afford to fight anything right now. Oh, you're just making fun of me. You're just making fun of me with this. The small snakes spawn infinitely, by the way, so there's like no point in even trying to fight them. I think like, no, I think they just reset every time you show back up here. Go. Okay, I made it. At least I'm not poisoned, but those Crimson Heads messed me up. Man, inventory management in this game can be really annoying, and having a randomizer do that is kind of even bigger. I mean, it's my own fault for bringing these 3 keys for some reason. I should have waited until I got here to start looking. Don't need the crank anymore. I might as well refill on this. We're definitely gonna make a save, but I'm gonna need all these keys on me to why I check the residence. But first, let me see what I got here. Green herb. Death mask. think RNG's been pretty back and forth right now, mostly fair. I've dealt with the inconveniences the game's given me. Okay, that's everything here. There's also items outside. Let me go ahead and organize this a bit, though. Do I want to just... I think I'm just going to use this. I hate to use so much healing items so far, but... There's that. What are we at? 8. Okay, I need to remind myself that when I leave here, I need to be able to pick up those healing items along the way. Yes, I know where they are right now, but for sure, let's make a save. And then let's start taking a look around. It's raining snakes. It's never fun when snakes fall out of the sky. Oops. At least I know the arrowhead will let me get something at the mansion when I get there. I have the book for later as well. That's good. Half of that. Alright, let me look outside, because there's blue herbs on the shelf. Oh, yes. I'll definitely take that. Yes, I will, good sir. You're too kind, game. You're too kind. No, I don't need that. Oh. That's also good. I think that unlocks, like, 3 items. You are a piece of garbo. I'm taking my revenge. Yeah, that's right. You stay down and out of my way. I think the handguns pretty much served its purpose anyway. Locked Spencer family emblem. Wow, they sure the Spencer family sure had their position downgraded in this version of the mansion. Don't even get their own office. They get one of the lowly bedrooms. Okay, spiders are still there. Hang on, I should push this into place. Oh, it's not over enough. Of course it's not. Oh, come on now, Jill. Humble beginnings. Alright, that's fine. Now, I have a loaded inventory, though, so I gotta go deal with that. I need these keys, because I don't know what the locks are gonna be up ahead, and odds are I'll be able to use up one of these along the way. At least I think so, anyway. Okay, the shotgun's very good now that I can do that. But hang on, let me reload this thing while I can. It's very lucky that I found this. But I need to make sure I save it for very important rooms that I need to clear out of, like, hunters later on. I should also reload this, because this is just my not have to waste too much ammo weapon. Okay, looks good, looks good. Let's go back out. There's going to be, no doubt, some items over there. The Wind Crest is also over there. I'll make sure to grab that during my next trip to the room, but for now, I want to use up these dang keys. I don't recall if there was more doors I could have used at the mansion. Most of them seem like they were, like, lab keys for the leftover spots. Lockpick. Alright, well, that's something. Hang on, need to take this. Got the map of the residence. There's a hole in the wall. Don't look in the hole. Sword key. There's no further use for this key. Discard. Yes. There we go. Flight 42 report. Okay, now let's check in here. Green herb. Hi. Oh! Chimera. Come on. Didn't think he could go through the door. Better push this out of the way while I can. Alright, we're doing good. We're doing just fine, chat. Things are moomin-tastic. Do I want to go down here? Odds are I probably could use up the door, but it's a little annoying to do. What was the other key I needed there? Should I better prepare for the shark tank? I can instantly die down there if I'm not careful, so maybe I might make another weenie save. But, hang on. Check it here. Lab equipment you've never seen before. No, that's not what I'm looking for. Yes, that's what I want to see. Oh, there's the bees. The bees are gonna hurt me. Block from the other side. You use the mansion key. There we go. I can feel my controller rumble. I was just close to getting hit there. Full of dirty water. Pull the plug out. Yeah, get rid of the water. Water's gone. There was nothing here. Plants are everywhere. This bathroom's absolutely worthless. What do we have here? Is that view is blocked by trees? There's no item box here, but there's a save room. I need to bring the red book here. Okay, let's leave for now. Oh wait, the guy's got the pesticide, I need that. Yeah, I guess this also can't be random for some reason. Guess it just causes issues. Just zigzag a little bit and I'll be fine. Oh, okay. Yeah. That leads to the plant 42 room. Can someone do me a favor and look up what the solution to that code is? Because I need to check the bottles in there to see if there's something useful. I believe it's like a combination of 3 different numbers. What was it? What were the 3 of them? Like, it's random, but it's 3 numbers random each time, so they're just shuffled around. One of them was 3, I think. Lock mechanism for the door. Let me go get that item. Well, I'm sure someone might be Googling that. 3, 5, and 6? Okay. Check it in a moment. First, let me see what this is. The wooden mount. Is it only that? There's no other item there? Making sure it's not, like, next to a different one. Okay. 3, 5, and 6. Let's take a look. Ah, that model there looks so weird. It stands out from everything else. Use it. 3, 5, 6. 3, 5, 6. I guess not. Alright. 5, 3. Oh, okay, I got it. UMB number 3. No, I want the container. The container, Jill. Mooncrest. First aid spray. That's looking pretty good. I'm gonna need to... Ooh, yeah. Yes. That's good. Now that's definitely great. These other items I should pick up too, but I need to go sort my inventory yet again. Okay. Let's go back. For some reason, my brain was waiting for the door animation, but even though I've been playing for like an hour and a half and with the door animation skip on... Oops. Don't want to do that. Inventory's full. Do I want to use this regular green herb up? I think I might just wait for myself to take another hit, because this is only an issue if, like, hunters are nearby. I think they can insta-kill me at this HP range. Boop. Boop. Alright, this is looking great. Fantastic. 3 keys left here. That's loaded. Let me go ahead and just grab some stuff. From here and the other room. Before I head on out again. I don't think I have to take down any enemies, but... I have a blue herb store just in case, but... I'm pretty sure it's the wind crest that unlocks the... Normally, you're supposed to use the wind crest to get the 3 crests to use on the other grave, but in this case, it's use the wind crest and get 3 random items. MO disc. Alright. I don't think there's anything up top. I don't need that because I don't have the launcher. Oh boy, there's quite a few items in here, aren't there? Are they both green herbs, or am I just... Shield key. Where was the shield key? That was in the yellow hall, wasn't it? That actually opens up quite a few things. For when I go back to the mansion, anyway. This was... I'm gonna have to go back to the storage room anyway. I don't know why I brought the keys with me when I knew I was just gonna be looking for items to then store anyhow. That was kind of silly. But I think this is good. I'm gonna make another save, and then I'm gonna go down to the shark tank. I've got quite a few things that'll unlock some more items. Wind crest, shield key, and the arrowhead gives me something, I guess. Control room key. I'm gonna need these 3 because there's a locked door down in the tank. I know I don't need the shield key because there's only 1 shield key door in the main game. And I know where it is, so it's not going... It's gonna... Let me start over. When this game randomizes locked doors, if there's only 1 shield key door, there's only going to be 1 shield key door in the randomizer. At least that's how it's looked from experience. I'm making quite a few safety saves at this spot, but I really don't want to mess up, so maybe try to keep this the last one for a little bit. I'm just trying to play it safe because I don't know if I always get scared I'm going to mess up the instant kill stuff at the shark tank. Oh, please. I really hope I use up one of these down there. I don't remember if the control room key was in the mansion. There's, like, a lot of power area stuff, I think. Gosh. Let's hop on down. Let's be wholesome. Let's get there like Moomin would. Oh, right, the book. Actually, the red book only takes me into Plant 42. And I don't want to have to do the Plant 42 boss fight unless absolutely necessary. I might even look at, like, the cheat sheet to find out if it's worth it. Because if I do all that and it's just like a green herb, I'd be so upset. Let's go. This randomizer does generate a cheat sheet if he gets stuck, by the way. Can I actually lock from the other side? No, I can't. And now we get to everyone's most favorite part of, the boxes. Okay, back. Just took a short break there, and let's go ahead and see what this is. I forgot there's even an item in this hall. I'm definitely gonna want that. And here's hoping that it's only gonna be friends here. That's why I take off... Oh, it's hunters! And they can walk on water! Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh! let's get out of here. Please tell me I can unlock this door. Thank goodness. I told you bringing the helmet key was a good idea. Surprisingly, though, there's still a door left, because it did give me the option to throw it away. We moom and dabbed on them. What items we got here? Guess I'll pick that up for now, since I can't really come back here later. Caution in case of oil pressure, valve 3. This is actually random which valve you have to open. You have to check it each time. I know apparently, like, speedrunners, when they're going for, like, world records, they just YOLO it after getting to this point. It's kind of funny. So, alright, valve 3 is all I gotta remember. Controls the main thing. So... how does it work? Do I need to check this first? The door is held tightly shut. Pressure shelter. Ah, there it is. Uh-oh. He didn't like that.
Emergency.
Yeah.
Pressure detected. Locking all doors to achieve maximum safety.
There's control lever for pressure shelter. One budge. Hit this thing. Release the safety. Pull it. This goes down. Then I need to hit... yeah, okay. Valve 3.
Reaching 30% of pressure threshold.
Okay. Switches control. There's that. Then I gotta hit this again. Then I gotta hit the safety again. Man, this puzzle's a little annoying. It's not really a puzzle, it's just run back and forth between 3 things. Did you unlock the helmet key? Yeah, the dog hall was the helmet key. I made sure to use that earlier. So that's good. This is taken up. All good. And, alright, I gotta actually drain the water now. Safety's been released, drain the water. Get rid of it for good now, please. All the good stuff. Water's been completely drained. No items left to pick up in here. No, I didn't do that. Hang on. There's a map of the Aqua Ring. And now there's nothing here. Items. Star Crest. Well, I guess I need to pick that up now. They are soaked beyond use. Yes, they are. I don't even have a thing to use up. Go over here first. This leads to here, which leads to... ah, the red gem. Darn it, I have to go back to the item box. I need to pick up a bunch of stuff down here. But, I just don't have the space. You unlocked it. So now we're gonna go all the way back up top. Around there. There's no items in the room where Plant 42's roots are, I'm pretty sure. Okay, no enemy in here, that's good. And with this... yeah, I do not want to use the red book to fight Plant 42, if I can help it. But watch the item be something extremely important. I might check that before I absolutely leave on the cheat sheet. But, yeah. Do I need this stuff? I'm gonna put this helmet key away, and I'm gonna need it in a second. I promise you I will. Just watch. Alright. Chat, should I check it right now? I need to go back down to the Neptune tank, but... should I check that cheat sheet? See what does Plant 42 have? Maybe I should. Because Plant 42 is an obnoxious boss fight. And I don't think I really care all that much for it, but... there it is. Cheat sheet. Jill, normal. Okay. Plant 42, Plant 42, where are ya? Residence, Plant 42. Helmet key is replaced with green herb. I told you it was a green herb. Alright, we're not gonna go in there. We're not gonna waste a bunch of time and ammo getting a green herb. There you go. I specifically called that exact situation too. At least I can take the shortcut down now. That's good. Climb, Jill, climb. Oops. 4 item spaces. This is the one for the jewelry box, if I'm not mistaken. And going over here leads to... no, I don't need that. Did I pick up the crest there? Yeah, I did. What if you need it later? I'll try not to, then. That herb won't even heal the damage I take from trying to get that fight. Oh, this part's a little annoying. Okay, so what I want to do is... Okay, he tries to attack me because he's still alive. Then what I do is I push this. Then I pull the switch. And it fries him. Yeah. Isn't that a safe idea? Let's totally go in that water. Jill being on this metal thing, that's also, oh, that's actually very, very good. I'm glad I came back for that. Jill on that metal, standing thing, while in a bunch of water, all that electricity, she'd be electrocuted too, for sure, right? Like, there's no way she'd be safe, especially since that thing is also soaked and full of water as well. And... what was over? This is where I go to the ladder, that's right. And I think I got everything. Maybe her boots are rubber? Yeah, this is randomized locks. What lab key is this? Electrical symbolism. Oh, power room! Chat, that opens up a ton in the mansion. Alright then. There's also going to be a lot of hunters when I go back. There's a ladder here, climb up. Okay. Looks like an enemy isn't going to spawn here. Now, did I get everything in here? There was still stuff in the, there's the wooden mount, but there was also stuff in the room over here. Nope, I don't want to check that. Mooncrest. I think that's all 3 of those ones of that set now. First aid spray. Hey, look at that, chat. I don't need a green herb from Plant 42. That's everything. Chat. I also have a very, like, that's weird. Never mind, it's weird. The camera angle's a little weird how it changes to that door. Did I pick up what the red herb was over here? I did. There's nothing else inside where the bookshelf is. Plant 42's room. We can ignore that. I don't think it's specifically getting the helmet key and defeating Plant 42 that causes the hunters to repopulate the mansion. I think once you've done a certain amount of stuff, it just causes things to go wrong? The event triggers to go off? I don't know words. I'm talking out of my ass here. I think I'm done at the residence, though. Wait. No, hang on. There were still items over in that other room, right? I think it's time for another save, though, but I didn't find any Wind Crest, Star Crest. Do I have the Sun Crest? I don't think I do. Medal of Eagle. Okay, not really, but let me go ahead and just put these items a little closer together. Red gem is worthless at the moment. I didn't even end up needing to use my shoot gun. Power area key, armor key. Ink ribbons are at 6. Yeah, I didn't find any in this place, which is a little concerning. So, I think, but now that we're leaving here, it's a good place to save. Cabin. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Looks good, looks good. Oops. Darn, the arm in this chair has fallen off, too. I was supposed to get a new chair the other day, but we didn't have time to go out for it. I'm gonna be taking care of that on Wednesday. That's when I'm next doing my grocery shopping, so my mom and I were also gonna go out shopping for a bit, and we're gonna pick out a chair. A brand new computer chair for my professional cluttered desk here. Do I need these keys on me right now? Not really. Let me put some away. I know I don't need the power area key. Control room key. Assault shoddy. I also need to go back to the spider room right there, yeah. Then let me get some stuff. Sell your old one to your fans as a valuable collector's item. Oh, there's a green herb there. Come on, let's get rid of him. Perfect. He's literally stuck on that, so I need to just get rid of him. Selling gamer guy chair. You know, I don't know if anybody... Oh, well, that's actually relevant for the residents. Okay. Like, chat, I don't know. There are people that really would buy stuff like that. Let me tell you. Like, I think I've mentioned this story before, but I remember seeing one time, like, on Twitter, there was, like, this girl streamer. The main thing she plays is, like, rhythm games, and she once mentioned that, like, her hands get sweaty playing them, and she uses, like, a small towel between, like, attempts at stuff. And as soon as she mentioned that, she got a couple messages asking if they could buy her hand towel. I wish I was kidding about that. But it also does not surprise me in the slightest. Shout out to us humans. Ew. Yeah, more gross than anything in this game. Can we buy your old shampoo bottles? Nah. They're not for sale. I'd have to be on really hard times for that. I'll take this now. I don't need to... I should have brought the crank with me, because I could have used the battery later, but... No, there's no item here at all. I thought there might be red herbs. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm actually... might have to use this now. We buy your Moomin? Never. I think this is probably best place to use this, since I can't really combine it for anything else for other effectiveness. Let's go up. You don't want to know the answers to those questions. We just accept that there are weird people out there, and, they need to find other healthy things to do, in my opinion. I'm gonna sell my Moomins on eBay and say they're yours. And then someone's gonna screenshot that and ruin your hustle. There's one Crimson Head here left, but let's ignore him for now. I might even be able to run by him next time. Anything else here? Alright, I can take the stone and metal object with me on the way back. Crest fits perfectly. What? Oh, it's just a zombie. I feel it looks really big in this situation. Alright, let's just get around him. Okay. Okay, no hunter cutscene. Yeah, see, even avoiding doing Plant 42 just makes it so that you don't have to deal with the worst thing ever for a randomizer. Now... locked door plate reads. I don't have that key. And I don't think I want to use that. Because I don't need it. I forgot he was there. I don't like those noises. Okay. Heart attack averted. Do I need to make a save yet? I probably shouldn't, but... Okay, chat, I think I'm at the point where I should not even be carrying the handgun with me anymore. What about the Magnum, though? I've got 16 shots. I might want to hang out. I might need this for Hunter, so I'll just keep this with me. Shield key is upstairs. I need to use that. I don't have the fish hook. I know where it is, though, but I don't need to... The 003 key is actually worthless at this point. Don't need this right now. Control room key. What's the other key I had? Key for power area. I'm gonna need that, too. Oh, I'm really hoping I don't need the armor key up there. But I need space for items as well. Well, let's just deal with it. There's no further use for this key. Yep, see? One door. Alright. Green herb. No thanks. I could beat Plant 42 for one of these. Okay, this room does not have enemies. It's just a very ominous looking one. It creeped me out the first time. Oh, the lighter! Can't believe I got this far without it. I can use that to see the... oh, one of the death masks. And then there's this, another green herb. I guess I'll just take it. Maybe I'll take the one that's out there as well. We've been going like 2 hours now, friend. Lockpick. Alright, good. Now... yeah, this is one of the things that's not random. I need to... don't know if... yeah, I need the hook. The hook is the random thing. I need to come back here with the hook, and I know where it is. I need to just go to... lock case full of bugs. Oh. Red herb. Yeah, this is supposed to be the fish hook. For some reason, only the fish hook can be randomized, but those other things cause problems if they do. So they have to stay as static items. So we can leave here for now. That's another green herb. I'm gonna need to go back down to the save room. To sort my items again. Also just ignore him for the time being, maybe. Go back to the red hall. Okay. Oh, where did you come from? Wait. Right, I can go to the room with the light where I need the lighter, but I don't have any inventory space now. I need to use up this power area key. I know a couple of doors that actually work for it, so let me do that. Nothing here. I'm really glad I avoided repopulating this with hunters. Really glad. Because that just means new items. There we go. Control room key is gone. And this leads... It's gonna summon a dang hunter. Alright, he's down. Good. Oh, this is unlocked. Alright, I made this room safe. It's safe now. Yeah. Open the door already. Hey everybody, it's Pikasprey here from the future. This randomizer playthrough ended up going much longer than expected, so I'm just editing in my regular goodbye message so that it doesn't look like this episode ends so abruptly. But anyways, that's gonna go ahead and be it. Have a good night, and look forward to the next part soon. Goodbye.